Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode number 83 of the Husker Hype Radio Podcast. I'm Eddie Rosenthal here, joined by guys. This time it's just Aaron Worsfold.
Just Aaron Worsfold. Jesus.
Just Aaron Wars. Didn't mean it like that. It's only Aaron Worsfold. Not only it's me and Aaron Worsfold. I don't know where Dr. E-Rock is, folks. We've called him. We've texted him. Maybe he's packing for Pasadena, California, because, folks, we will be there next week. We'll get into that later. Aaron, let's go ahead and talk about the loss 21-17 against USC. I mean, the stage was set. It was set. The pageantry was there. Blackout in Lincoln, night game. Couldn't have asked for a better environment. And Nebraska shit the bed. I mean, cat's out of the bag, folks. Dylan Raiola out for the season with a broken fibula. He's going to be having surgery. Not going to make the trip to Pasadena. We'll miss you, Dylan. But you know what? Now it's time for TJ LATEEF.
Yeah. Which I have to go back on what I said last week, Eddie. Which I feel like, I'm not going to lie, and all the hypesters out there know how last week's episode ended. It ended with Aaron saying, I want to see LATEEF. I want to see what he's got to do. I like his mobility. I was one of those guys. Hand up my bad, because as soon as he came in the game, he looked like a true freshman, exactly like Eddie and Doctor described. They said, do you think that this cat, I mean, he's what, 18, 19 years old? Do you think he can do what Dylan does? And we saw that he can't.
Aaron, did you jinx it?
I mean, I can vividly remember Eddie going, Aaron, what the fuck are you saying? You want Dylan to get hurt? And I go, absolutely not. But it was out there in the world, and we know how this kind of shit works. And I feel a little bit responsible, yes.
Yeah, folks, Dylan, we're sorry at the bottom of our hearts. I don't think that it was necessarily
malice.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't 100% all us. I'm sure there's a lot of Husker Nation that was saying that. But you saw what happened. As soon as Dylan Raiola came out, guys, I just kind of want to break it down starting in the second half. Okay? It was 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
First half we looked good. Did we? I mean, for the most part.
No, dude. Oh, excuse me. It was 14-6 at half. It wasn't 6. Yeah. We came into the second half. We were leading 14-6.
And we got the ball in the second half.
We got the ball. We punted on that drive.
Yes.
Very, very next play of USC's drive. Andrew Marshall, interception. Bang, bang. Let's go. We're at the fucking 30-yard line, wherever it was. Yep. Short field position. Next couple of plays, Dylan Raiola fumble, injury. It happened. Oh, no. This is horrible. At that point, though, we were thinking DR's coming back in the game. You were literally seeing the kid jump up and down on a broken fucking leg. I mean, that's something. Tim Tebow's played with a broken leg. If this was the national championship, Dylan Raiola is playing this football game. Don't get me wrong. But we got 3 games. We can still win 9 games here. I don't think that you want to ruin sophomore quarterback's whole entire career just to beat USC. We had TJ LATEEF. Anyways, after the Dylan Raiola fumble, Nebraska once again steps up big on defense, holds them on downs. 4th and 1, the boys just stuffed them right up the middle in the line. So then here's, Aaron, this coming drive is where I really think that the tides changed.
Yep.
Where the night really was heavily favored in Nebraska's way to it's not going well. TJ LATEEF comes in the game, gets him down kind of into field goal range. There was a call where Matt Rule was freaking out on the sidelines, thinking we should have got a personal foul penalty. Turner Corcoran got pushed at the end. Yeah, you can say that, but his freaking out forces us to call a timeout because our freshman quarterback can't set the offense like Dylan does. He doesn't have that type of awareness. We call a timeout, It's 4th and 1. We got Heinrich Harbarg in the game as quarterback now. They don't like what they see on defense, apparently. So they call time and out. And we go, okay, they're going to dial something up good here, right? Let's dial something up good. We got a freshman quarterback in. Let's get some more momentum. Keep it going our way. What do they do? Kyle Kunin comes out. We miss the field goal, and that results in USC's next drive being a touchdown, 2 points, tie ball game, and now you got a true freshman quarterback going out there against a not too bad of a USC defense. Jaden Mayava, definitely the better quarterback than LATEEF at the time. I mean, it just things after that when USC tied it up, just it changed a lot.
Yeah. I went back while you're talking there, Eddie, and I looked up the ESPN probability, the little line it has, and that's basically exactly where the point where even the probability mathematically went in USC's favor. Um, People want to talk shit on Coach Rule. Coach Rule, you shouldn't have kicked that 52-yard field goal after the mix up. Apparently, they were trying to get USC to jump off sides. It was 4th and 1 on like the 40-ish yard line. I think it was gonna be a 52-yard field goal, and they're trying to get him to jump off sides. Didn't work. Latif's the one that called that timeout, and so that's when Cunana comes in, and now we have all these Husker players or fans. Coach Rule, why didn't you go for it? 4th and 1. We got all the momentum in our favor with Emmett Johnson running the ball and TJ Lateef. He's mobile. He could have got the 1 yard. Eddie, what's your opinion on that? Are you happy we try to take points there?
I we talk last couple of weeks about, hey, let's take points. 4th and 1s haven't worked out for us, especially when we're in other teams' territories. But I don't know. I feel like on that one, man, it's a night game. We're calling a timeout. I thought it was call a timeout to let's like run up some crazy shit here. Yeah, let's dial some shit up, dude. We got that much time to dial something up. I would understand it if, you know, we didn't have the time and we weren't going to. And then also Cunanan last week missed a long field goal too. You know, this one's 52 yards. He didn't even have the leg for it. It fell short.
And his stats when he tries to kick a field goal over 40 yards are bad, frankly. So hindsight's 2020, Eddie. I'm usually the guy that says go for it, even just to make the kick shorter for even if you don't get it, like the first down after that.
Well, also let's put into account that you wasted 2 timeouts on that drive.
Right.
You know, like 2 timeouts. I think it's 5 minutes left in the third here, and we already burned 2 timeouts in one drive. Let's fucking make something out of this thing, man. And yeah, 3 would have been nice, hindsight 2020, but we didn't even get 3. So then after that USC touchdown drive, we get a field goal. We got saved there there was a taunting penalty, which if you look back at it, I think all the USC player did was he might have said the N-word or something.
I think he did some finger like that or like.
Okay, but I mean, that's every single play, bro. You know, kind of bullshit. I will say that. And then TJ Lateef fumbled a snap. You've seen the play on Twitter. Coach Rule talked about it in the press conference. There was a screenplay to JBJ over the middle. The linebackers, all 3 of them blitzed. If JBJ has the ball in his hands on that play, that's at least a first down, probably 6 right there.
Right.
And yeah, after that, USC 75-yard scoring drive, punt, Nebraska, punt, USC, turnover on downs, USC wins the football game.
And plays or games don't come down to one play, but I mean, how disheartening is it? We have the ball. There's about 2.5 minutes left, 3 minutes left. We don't do anything. We're huddling on offense. We have no sense of urgency. We start that drive, our final drive on the 4-yard line, our 4-yard line, and it just seemed like we didn't have that sense of we're gonna go win this ball game.
Oh, here he is.
There he is.
Oh shit.
Where were we?
Late? Oh shit.
You're a little late here, buddy. It's okay.
Shit.
This is perfect. This is perfect, Doctor. We basically just said the game started, or there was a second half of the game once Dylan got hurt. I mean, just give us your opinion on the game. How is everything going? How do you feel? Tell us.
Oof. Going into the game, I told you guys we have no chance going into this game. Thought they're going to run the ball down our throats, which they kind of did, but our pass defense played so good that I was so impressed. I was like, okay, okay, we're winning at halftime. This environment is a little bit different today. We might win this game. And then Andrew Marshall got that interception.
Yep.
And I said, holy shit, we're going to the college football playoffs. We're
Right.
going all the fucking way. Eli did it again, top of the mountain. We're living high, baby. And then what do you know? 3 plays later, Dylan Raiola. Boosh. And my heart just dropped. It's just, it hurt so bad.
Yeah.
And after that, I just knew. TJ LATEEF looked shook. He dropped that first snap. Everybody's seen it. Should have been wide open screen. Besides that, we had a couple of RPOs on the left side. He kind of ran, but we had no offense. Emmett Johnson, best running back in the country.
Only 1,000-yard rushing in the Power 4 right now, folks. Emmett Johnson, our guy.
Yeah.
Our guy.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked a lot too about Eli. It was the missed field goal drive where we burned 2 timeouts, and kind of how I think that was a big turning point in the game.
Take a 52-yard attempt on a 4th and 1.
Yeah. And then you burn 2 timeouts in one drive. You got to think that this is a special drive. Like let's draw something up here on this timeout instead of getting our kicker ready, you know? But anyways, yeah. So overall, guys, the offense, LATEEF's performance, he was 5 for 7. He had like 7 yards. Dylan Raiola, dude, he had an 83 QBR as he was leaving, 10 for 15, 91 yards. Buddy was on a tear. He was about to be on a tear in that second half.
We were running the ball.
Hmm?
We were running the ball down their throats.
Running the ball. Emmett Johnson, baby. 29 carries, 165 yards. Give it to him fucking 40 times against UCLA for all I care, bro. For all I care. 2 receptions, 15 yards on top of that 1 touchdown.
He would have ran for 200 yards if Dylan Raiola would have stayed in the game because they were able to stack 8 men in the box because they knew we were not throwing the ball. So they were just able to shut down the run game.
Yep. And I was saying, dude, it seems like we're going to need some, I like our receivers. I liked really the offensive game plan going in until Dylan was hurt, but
yeah,
our receivers got to help out TJ this coming week with big plays, man.
And Luke.
Yeah.
The stat that if you would have asked me before the game, Jaden Maeva, 9 completions, 23 attempts, only 135 yards. They're averaging 300 a game.
Yes.
No touchdowns, 1 interception. I'm like, boys,
that's a light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm like, we got this, but they ran for 200 yards.
Yeah. In my opinion, defense knew what they needed to do. Eli's key to the game was we have to score at least 40 points because this USC offense most definitely will. We held these guys to 21 points, man. Jaden Maeva to 134 yards. In my mind, that's a winning recipe for the defense right there. Offense needed to have some more at the end. It's hard when your starting quarterback gets out. You put a true freshman in there. It's always next man up mentality. I mean, you got to be ready for situations, even when it's one like that. But I will cut a little bit of slack for TJ on this one. Next week, you're my starting quarterback. You've had a week with these guys.
You're back home.
You're back home. I'm getting goosebumps right now. It's go time, baby. Yes. No, defense did great, man. 3 sacks, 4 tackles for loss. A lot of the young guys were out there on the secondary. Guthrie, Donnie Jones.
Great.
Making tackles. They had 200
and defense played great, Eddie. That's what I'm asking.
Did they play great? I mean, given the aspects of our offense in the second half, not having the ball in times that they should have had it. I mean, that 75-yard drive, you look back at that one, that was tough. 200 total.
Yeah. I would say they played above expectations.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think it's also the way the game went, man. They were on the field for a lot in that second half there, and I don't think it's fair to, blame the game on them. I don't blame the game on them. I don't know if I blame the game on our offense either.
Did special teams really have a good that play this game?
That's what I wrote down. Special teams. I mean, Archie Wilson, I love you. He's awesome. Don't need to worry about that kid ever, I feel like. But No real return yards. JBJ had, I think, 4 punt return yards. Kenneth Williams, his biggest one was back to the 25.
Yeah.
You know, so pretty much a non-factor in the special teams aspect. I don't like the field goal call. Eli, did you like the 52-yard field goal call, or did you want to see us go for it there?
Needed to see us go for it there. With the backup quarterback in the game, the way we're running the ball, need confidence. Something.
And I don't think you can put that on Mike Eckler. I think that was a decision that a coach made to do that field goal.
I bet Mike went over there and probably said, Coach, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. I bet he did. I bet he probably did.
Yeah, but okay.
I feel like I have qualms with Holgerson, man. Do you guys feel that as well?
So here's something. Do you guys feel like he kind of dumbed down the playbook and kind of could have contributed a little bit to why TJ didn't look so good, is because he wasn't really running the offense that they've been running. It was, and don't get me wrong, we're not going to run the same offense that we ran with Dylan. Like, I know LATEEF is going to run more. We're going to hand it off to Emmett. I don't know if we can hand it off to him as much more as we can now. But I mean, let's take some shots down the field with TJ, man. You know?
He said that Matt Rule said in his press conference, he said he called him, but TJ checked out of him.
Yep, I heard that too from Dana today. Which I
Okay.
guess, with that being said, I guess why do I have qualms with Dana if he's the one calling the plays and he's like, well, I didn't. And yeah, no, that maybe
I think this week, if he plays bad, then we have problems with Dana.
Then
it's like, okay, you had a whole week to prepare him. This week it's on you, because if he's checking out of bad plays, then you tell him this week, you check out of a fucking play again, I'll yank your ass out of the fucking game.
yeah, you put in fucking Jalen Graham said. You go into his little quarterback ear hole, you go,
Yes.
Run the fucking play, TJ.
Run the fucking play. I call
Run the
it.
fucking
I get
play.
paid.
I will.
The reason I get paid.
I will say that I bet that somebody other than TJ LATEEF throws a pass this week.
Ooh.
Maybe circle Heinrich Harper.
No. I almost don't want you. I don't want you to say that, Aaron, because then that it's going to be like TJ's doing bad.
No. It's going to be some trickery shit.
No, we're not going to need to do any trickery bullshit. We're going to run down these motherfuckers' throats, dude.
Yep. I'm just saying, write it down now. Hey. And if it happens, then we'll say, good job, Aaron. If it doesn't happen, we'll forget about it.
Hey, how about I'll
cool.
say this.
Cool.
I'll say this. I like that, Aaron. Yes. How about TJ LATEEF flicks it underneath his hand a couple of times, going on the outside, little option play, huh?
We're talking.
Little speed option action, huh?
Tommy Osborne, triple G option.
Yeah. Maybe a fullback. Ooh.
Hey,
here's the thing about TJ, man, is he's a totally different quarterback than Dylan is. So they have 1.5 quarters on the kid. I guess they got him in the Houston Christian game and all that shit, but that's against Houston Christian, bro. What can you really see from that? Yeah, I could go out there, bro, and do some shit against Houston Christian.
I think playing in UCLA is going to feel like nothing compared to going in that environment that you had to play in against USC.
Oh, buddy, there's going to be more. I know there's going to be at least 7 of us there.
Hey,
it's going to be loud. It's going to be loud, but
I heard 20,000 is the estimated Nebraska attendance.
We might we're going to have more people than their UCLA fans are. It is alumni weekend, is what I hear though. So I know a couple of kids.
Weekend.
Huh?
We went to the Rose Bowl once before, Eddie and I have, and that was alumni weekend that weekend as well.
Oh, was it really? Yeah. They don't care, bro.
So just to put a bow on this USC game, in my mind, like I'm personally not as devastated with this loss on a grand scheme of things, because my expectations was we were going to get our asses kicked.
I agree, 100%.
But the loss still hurts, because when I'm in the middle of it, I convinced myself we were going to win the game at multiple points. And then when we don't win, and then the butt of the jokes, lose to another ranked team, that's what hurts.
A blackout game. You couldn't have asked for a better fucking environment, bro.
Yep.
Do we need to do a blackout game every year? No, I think so, man. No, everybody was wearing black in that stadium.
It was sick.
Because I remember we tried to do it, I think, against Miami we tried to do a blackout, and all these fucking old boomer heads were like, I'm wearing red. I've worn red in this stadium since the 60s.
It was against, yeah, it was against Miami. We did win that game though.
But no, blackouts, I love them. They need to keep happening.
Here to stay.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that hey, on to the next, folks.
For the next.
On to the next. Guys, Aaron Worsfold, Eli Forsman, Dr. Erock, DJ Faders, two other guys, and me are going to be live in Pasadena at the Rose Bowl, the granddaddy of them all, baby. Oh, Eli, is this your first game not in Lincoln?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. And it's at the fucking Rose Bowl,
Other
dude.
than Kansas City, of course, this year.
Other than Kansas City.
That felt like Lincoln, though. That felt like Lincoln.
That was Lincoln number 2 right there.
Yeah.
Wow. So, guys, this UCLA game, let's get into it. UCLA opened up at they're favored -2.5. Over under is 43.5. However, the ESPN little circle has us at winning at like 65%. I think Vegas is taking into account it's TJ LATEEF, but they don't know our guy, bro. They don't know our guy with a week under his belt with that number 1 starting offense. You know? I'm excited. Aaron, you said before we started this stream, you're not worried.
No, I'm not worried. I mean, yes, UCLA is flashy. They've had those 3 wins they rattled off, killed Penn State, death of James Franklin, beat Michigan State, beat Maryland, and lost to Indiana. I mean, they're beating all the teams we beat. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Is it impressive how they've turned their season around? Of course, but I mean, this is not. I'm not worried.
No, this is Lincoln number 3 right here.
But I would love just to see some progress in our run defense. That's the thing that concerns me. Although Nico Amaliva, leading rusher and passer on the team.
He's their leading rusher. They have the worst rushing offense in the Big Ten, folks. Nico Amaliva leads the team with 80. He has 81 carries for only 388 yards.
What's our rush defense in the Big Ten?
Good question, Aaron. Look that up. I'm going to rattle off some statistics here. Jalen Berger and Javian Thomas kind of split the carry. There's another guy near there, Anthony Woods. Those guys all have 40-plus carries. 1,285 total rushing yards, though. And, I mean, we're going to see it in practice this whole week with LATEEF and Emmett Johnson. You know, like this team, I think, will be ready. And they're passing not the best. He has 1,400 yards, 10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 7 interceptions. Look what we did. Look what we
16th rush defense in the Big Ten, allowing 161 rush yards a game.
Fucking perfect. Love it. Love it. Yeah, 7 interceptions, 19 sacks. He's been sacked 19 times. So, I mean, I think that we're going to see a pretty one-dimensional offense here from UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I saw a lot of pressure out of Johnny Butler and the boys last week, man. He wasn't afraid. He was dialing up blitzes. V9 was in the backfield plenty of times. I mean, they still got 202 rushing yards, but I think Matt Rule said, huh?
We got 3 sacks.
3 sacks, yeah.
They gave up 5 all year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then also Matt Rule, dude, he says you take away, I guess there were 6 plays that equaled up to 106 yards.
Yep.
So we just got to stop these big running plays. I don't doubt it. Nico's going to break 1 probably. You know, we got to be real here. But no, 6 p.m. It's Big Ten after dark at the Rose Bowl. The boys are going to be firing on all cylinders. It's going to be a fantastic day. We got a driver. We don't got to worry about drinking limited beers. We can drink as many beers as we want.
Yes, and all the Californians for Nebraska, make sure you say hi to us. Tell us where you're going to be tailgating now. We'd love to have a cold one with you. Husker Hype Radio in Pasadena.
In Pasadena, baby. The San Gabriel Mountains. Sucks that we don't get to really see them. I'd love to see that sunset. I was Very bummed when I heard 6 p.m. start time. 4:30 would have been a lot better. 6 p.m., dude. Ugh.
At least we'll still be there when the sun's setting. So, we'll still get the vibes.
Yeah, we'll still be there.
Um,
We'll be chilling.
I mean, that's really all I feel about UCLA. I mean, we're gonna win the game, 9-3.
Yeah, these guys are averaging. I mean, yeah, they beat fucking Penn State. Big whoop, bro. They did go into Michigan State and kind of put a whipping on them. Got creamed by Indiana. I mean, UCLA could possibly be overlooking this one. I think if it's any team that's going to overlook the other team, it's UCLA over us.
Yep. So they just came off a bye week and they have us, and then they're at Ohio State next week. So they're at Ohio State versus Washington at USC. Wow, what a gauntlet in the season.
Yeah, true. Sucks for them, bro. No, I thought they played. Didn't they play Indiana last weekend or no? I could be wrong.
October 25th.
Okay, so they did have the bye week, but yeah, dude, I'm not overlooking UCLA. We got to go in there and fucking hand it to them.
Mhm.
But you know what Matt Rule said? He said all these guys are going to do a little bit more for TJ LaTeef, which I don't know why they weren't doing a little bit more all the time, every time. But
Yeah.
you really do got to do a little bit more.
Yeah. Coach.
Doesn't that go against your whole like mantra thing?
Well,
I think we know what that means.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
yeah. They're rallying around the kid,
But no, it really will happen. Emmett Johnson is going to have a fucking fantastic day. Expect a lot out of Ja'Cory Barney Jr., Dane Key, Isaiah Hunter, Luke Lindenmeyer, the whole entire offense. I'm telling you, dude. I bet you TJ Lateef runs in for one too.
Yeah. 2.
1, 2.
I need Navarni to have like 3 sacks.
He'll run in for 1 and then he'll catch a touchdown from Heinrich Harburg.
Yeah. What do we think about the offensive line play last week, fellas? We kind of skipped over that a little bit. I mean, if your running back can get 165 yards, and this time I feel like the holes were opening up. It wasn't at the line of scrimmage like the previous week against Northwestern. I think he was getting a little bit of help on this one more than he was the previous weeks.
I agree.
Yeah.
The trenches surprised me on both sides.
I hate to
running the ball, I guess.
I hate to say it. I'm not even going to say it. No, I'm not
Say
saying
it. Who cares?
Dylan Raiola could have let go of the football a lot before on his injury. He
And
could have not put himself in that situation.
the other thing about that play that I can't remember which coach brought it up, but it was actually a different play and he checked out of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a run.
Really?
But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, bro. It's football. Next man up. Elijah Pritchett, dude. I think he had the worst game on the line that game.
He was out over like just shortly after Dylan, though, yeah.
Yeah, he was. But those plays leading up, bro. I mean, I saw a couple of them. I just rewatched the game right before this, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Yeah,
Like,
that's
he's fallen over him. The play where he got injured, bro. I'm pretty sure that he like dived for the player. He tried to fucking chop him. And I'm just like, bro, you're like 360 fucking pounds. Manhandle this pussy.
Yeah, that's a cat that I just am yet to be impressed by.
Bad investment so far.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, with him out though, still ran the ball well.
Overall, I'm going to double down on what I said last week on the pod that this year is of this team finding out how to win. Next year is a team that goes to the playoffs and competes for the national championship.
Have you seen our schedule next year, guys?
I don't care who we play next week. Next year, we have learned in this league it's week by week.
Who do we got?
It was number 2 coming into the country. Texas was number 1.
Who do we got?
Indiana, Ohio State, Michigan. Bring them all. We want everybody next year.
Oh,
We want everybody next year.
the duds. We're not even gonna say the duds. We're gonna start with week 4 versus Indiana. Then we have versus Maryland, Ohio State, Washington,
Is
Illinois
Indiana at home or away?
at home. All of these have been at home so far. At Illinois, at Iowa, at Michigan State, at Oregon, at Rutgers. We're not finishing the season next year at Iowa.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, that I don't know. I hate that personally, but I guess someone made that decision.
No SC or UCLA?
Nope.
Dang
Now we
it.
do. Now we're gonna because we did UCLA, USC the last 2 years, and so now we're gonna do Oregon, Washington for the next 2 years. Is what it seems like.
That makes sense.
All right, boys. Well, I don't even want to. Yeah. No, I agree with Eli. I don't even care who we play. Blackout
Lots of
game.
happen between now and then, man.
Blackout game, Indiana.
I mean, we're gonna have all the talent returning next year. I mean, Luke Lindmeier's gonna be back. Isaiah Hunter's gonna be back.
Youngest team in the Big Ten. Let's not forget that, boys.
Yeah.
Youngest team.
Oh, line's gonna be back. Grant Bricks and Preston Talmunga are backup tackles now.
Yeah.
That's what Matt Rule said this week. I hope we're up by enough, but we get to see one of them play. That's what I'll say. I'd love to see how they play in the game.
Me too. What's our score predictions, fellas?
Oof.
31-21. Nebraska wins.
Holy shit. Putting up 31 points?
Yep. Fuck these guys.
Bro, this is a 3-win team. I'm not overlooking them.
Of course not.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not overlooking them, but I mean the dudes had a few good games, but now we know Jerry Neuheisel, man. Now we know his playbook. Let's go. It's time to go into the Rose Bowl and fucking paint it red.
Yeah, dude. I that's another thing, Eddie, is I trust Coach Rule and our staff more than I trust theirs. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm a homer. What
Definitely
can I say?
higher paid. Definitely higher paid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. They probably got a higher paid quarterback than us right now, but ours is a true freshman who's coming in for a guy who we paid $3 million.
Yeah, and I don't like that cat. Nico.
Kind of a pussy.
I'm really excited. Eli, what's your prediction? Sorry, I don't think I wrote that.
Oh, shoot. 28-17.
28-17. I got 28-24.
I'm really excited for the UCLA dance team.
Oh, you had to whisper that one, huh?
My wife's just in the other room. I don't want her to hear. I'm really excited for the UCLA dance.
How about those? How about those gals? Hey, I'm gonna start. When the old guys they start recording,
Yeah, zoom in.
they're not recording anything the whole fucking game, and then once the dance game comes out, they all take out their start zooming in.
Hey, official after party. If you're in the Orange County area, is going to be beach ball in Newport Beach, California. Official
Ball,
after
Newport
party.
Beach, California, the official Californians for Nebraska bar, folks, in Orange County. It's gonna be electric. You know the boys are gonna come in there hot.
Mhm.
We're gonna come in there hot, dude. And I don't care if
One way or
there's
another.
we're getting in that fucking bitch immediately. We're storming our way in there, dude.
Yep.
I work there. I got some ins.
Eddie works here.
Yeah, I work here. Hey,
This guy works here.
hey, you see all this Husker shit? It's because of me.
I know Eddie. Eddie works here.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be a blast. Maybe the 47. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if our other Nebraska guys down on the peninsula
Maybe both.
want to get down and rowdy. We'll see. What games do we have here, boys?
The one that my dad's really disappointed I'm not in Iowa City this weekend because number 9 Oregon's in town to face the Hawkeyes, number 20 Hawkeyes.
Bro, a lot of people are saying Iowa's going to win that game. Did you say this, Eli?
Get out of here.
I think
Did you
Eli
say this? I think you did, bro. When you were drunk, I think you said it.
No way.
I don't know. We can look back up.
Now I have to go back.
I said Iowa is gonna beat Oregon.
I think you might have. Bro.
No, I'm not. There's no way.
Dude, I feel like you did, dude.
I would love if you can pull up the receipt on that. I will stop
No,
drinking
I
for a
think
year.
Jaden Sidwell.
Because
Jaden Sidwell said that, Eddie. That's where that was.
Jaden
No.
said, "Well, that makes a lot more sense."
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's the kind of cat that would say that.
Yeah, that makes a lot. He's gonna
Jaden Sidwell
also
listens to every podcast. So Jaden Sidwell, thank you for subscribing. Go ahead and share with a friend.
Texas A&M at Missouri. That could be a good one. Um,
Texas A&M belt the ass.
That is going to be a good
L-
game.
LSU plays Alabama. LSU, no more Brian Kelly. Guys, I mean, so with this contract extension, you look after the loss and you're like, we really fucking gave this dude a half $500,000 plus every year and he just lost to USC. But do you really want to be stuck in this coaching carousel this year, dude?
No, and I think that in regards to what Aaron was saying earlier, how you gotta trust the process. The process looked good out there on Saturday night. Like, yeah, Riley got hurt, but if we would have won that game, everybody right now is just stroking Nebraska. You know how it is with national media.
Yeah.
But quarterback got hurt. It is what it is. But you can see the process working. Everybody is buying in.
Yeah, and there's one guy named Kirk Cignetti in America, and it's Kirk Cignetti, the coach for the Indiana Hoosiers. I mean fucking props to him. I'd love it if Matt could do that, but it just isn't happening. But they're playing on a different planet right now.
Yeah, I'd love to be Warren Buffett. I would love to be Warren Buffett, but just not happening. So
yeah, or maybe fucking tell Warren Buffett to just give him
invest
a bill, bro.
Dingo.
2%.
You what, Aaron?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I said I'd love to be Mandingo.
Who's Mandingo?
Oh, you guys don't know who that is?
No.
Yeah, just look him up later when you're
Is he
right.
Explain. Just explain right now.
I mean,
I'm looking him up.
let's just say he's well endowed. He's a man who's well endowed.
All right.
Eddie, describe.
I just assume that it's a guy with a huge penis.
Yep. God damn it.
Boys, we're gonna have a total fucking blast. I can't wait. Eli, is this your first time in California?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is gonna be a hoot.
It's gonna be a good time.
Gonna be a hoot. DJ Faders just found out today he can make the trip. It was a 50-50. He's gonna be there now. Guys, this is turning out to be a fantastic weekend. Aaron gets in on Thursday night. You boys get in, I think, early morning Friday. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, if you guys see us out there, say what's up. We can always take pictures.
No signatures, please.
No signatures, only
Gotta
pictures.
Gotta pay for those.
Sign something.
Gotta be personal. Yep. I'm not just giving you my signature. I'm gonna see it on fucking eBay for $1,500 starting bid. I'm not doing that shit.
We're not doing that again.
Not doing that. Penn State, Indiana this week. That was supposed to be the big one. Probably not anymore.
Just imagine Eddie's signature just being like,
I got a good signature, bro. I got a good one.
100% Eddie.
We got some games going on, boys. We got Miami, Ohio versus Ohio. I might tune into that one after this. Any requests that you guys need it from me?
I'm still laughing about that. Oh no, dude, just no. I'm happy to be there, man.
Could you boys get me like a lot of logs of Zins? Like
absolutely.
This is serious. Yeah.
Zins?
Yeah. Aaron, go to that place you went today.
Yep. It's blocked from my house.
Okay. I'll give you a text tomorrow morning or afternoon so you can get those on your way back. I'll give you the order.
Perfect. Sounds good.
All right. Fellas, that was episode 83 of Us Grape Radio. I'm just so excited. I know we lost last week, but 9-3, fellas. 9-3, baby. And it all starts this week. Live at the Rose Bowl, the San Gabriel Mountains, under the lights, Nebraska, UCLA. It's going to be a good one. I'll be there.
Hell yeah.
I will.
Hell yeah.
I'll be there.
and 20,000 other of our closest friends. Folks, bleed red, shit corn, and go big red.
Go Big Red.
We'll see you in Pasadena.
See you Saturday night.